Everybody, good morning. It's Alexander A. Manzoni, and we're going to do some American Carnage. All right. Propaganda is not an easy business. Freedom Graphics Company, Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, RSA, Monday, January 21st, 2092, 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yoda! Shouted Constantina from her office. She could have easily used the intercom, but as a lifelong resident of Philadelphia, her preference was toward a near constant level of yelling and screaming. As a result, gauging her mood was often quite difficult for employees, Yuda included. Get in here! Yuda shot up from her desk. As she arose, a well-worn mechanical pencil dropped from the edge of the desk and fell to the carpet. The spring came loose and shot out of it. What did I do now? She thought. Knowing her boss, it could have been anything. Yuda hurriedly walked down the hall to her boss's location, situated at the very end. Ah, Lacrimosa. Come on in. Do come in, sternly said Constantina. Shut the door behind you. Sit down. It is never a good sign when the boss starts talking to you like this. It never ends well. At least it never did for me. Would you enjoy perhaps a refreshing beverage? The coffee is nice and tepid today. No, thank you, ma'am. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? Oh, God, she thought. Would it be above my station to request an inquiry as to the nature of said business? It would. I'll allow it, yes. Well, remember Nathan? Who? Said Yuda, crunching her face as she performed the state-appointed mental acrobatics, while in what was quite possibly the beginning of a panic attack. Oh, yes, there it is, right there. Constantina narrowed her eyes behind multi-lens circular spectacles and pressed her spindly, rheumatic fingers together, heavy with glittering gold and diamond rings. Upon close examination, it would not be out of sorts to mistake her for the reanimated, shambling corpse of Ayn Rand. We do not have to go through that for him anymore, Constantina began. So don't worry about that. No, it turned out that there was some misfiled electronic paperwork on somebody's end. The problem is that person was me. And by the time it had been fixed, Nathan had already been exterminated with extreme prejudice. Yada, yada, yada. It was an extrajudicial summary execution. Accidentally fast-tracked. Whoops. Oh my, gasped Yuda, already feeling it was coming. She knew it was coming. Oh, it was not good. I know, right? There's too many boxes on these damned pages to click. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. You saw them when you helped design the website a couple of years ago. To be blunt, I do not like where this conversation seems to be going, Yuda remarked. I've got a deadline to, You stay right there, Miss Lacrimosa, commanded Constantina, glowering with blossoming malevolence. Like I said before, we've got business. Now, you know as well as I do that I'm not about to fall on my own sword. Because of this and because of that factor, someone's going to have to suffer. Not me, but somebody. And, that somebody, is, You! If you haven't guessed, Yuda, it is you who is going under the bus. Why me? Cried Yuda. I've devoted my entire life to the company. It was a random computer selection based on an algorithm. Bullshit! Interrupted Yuda with both fists clenched. Knuckles whitening under the pressure. She had never before interrupted her boss. Nobody did. Nobody had the nerve to. Not when one's boss had the power to sic the Republican secret police on their own employees. There was a shrill, rattling alarm. Then, the sound of footsteps. There was an intense clamoring outside Constantina's office. It was the sound of the entire building clearing out. They had to clear out before the secret police arrived. After all, they were still secret. Nobody knew exactly why Constantina issued the directive for an impromptu nuclear and chemical attack weapons drill. As the employees fled downstairs to the bunkers, ones that were installed in almost every commercial building these days. On the way, a few of them saw the idling white vans and food trucks parked outside. Ooh, maybe we'll have to get some sweet burritos for lunch. A man, Stefan, whose office was adjacent to Yuta's, commented on the way down. Hey, where's Yuta? Asked another. She loves burritos. Well, I guess, but who the hell is Yuta? Blurted Caroline Merriweather, the assistant administration assistant. She's the, Stefan started, then stopped suddenly, realizing the stark reality of what was happening. Shit! Of course, that realization, well, he wisely kept it to himself. After all, he wanted to live as much as anybody. Bye-bye, Yuta Lacrimosa. You will be missed by those who forgot they were supposed to forget about you. Thank you very much. And you can catch me on August 4th at Art Seat Spokane from 5 to 9. I'll be doing another reading. Spokane Story, American Carnage. It's going to be awesome. The last show was awesome, and I can't wait to do more. I'm going to be doing another reading tonight at Nito Burrito. The show starts at 6:30. All right. See you guys later. Hope everyone has an excellent day. Peace.